Good morning. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. Today is February the 5th, 2025. It's like 8:30 Central Time. I'm here to welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here to recap for you The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 10, Sweet Home Augusta. So, I'm gonna try to stay on track because I took notes on this, but it was to for me it was a very sensitive topic, both the relationship with the mother and with um Sutton and her mother, and the relationship with Marcel, Mars, what's Kyle's husband name? Mauricio and Kyle. So anyway, we start the story off with the story of PK and Dorit, and they show us, I think, from 2016, almost 10 years ago, where they just saying sweet shit to him. He said he can conquer the world with one hand as long as she holding the other one. She addresses him as baby several times during the little montage. They show each other they kissing. Then it starts showing the difficult parts of the relationship when that house got robbed, and how he said that she was being obnoxious. Her paranoia was obnoxious, and she was saying how she needed him in the year that she needed him the most. He stayed in London. And just the down, you started experiencing the feeling of the downside of when the relationship is getting ready to get fucked up. So that's hard to watch because in the beginning y'all can't keep your hands off each other. You just have nothing but sweet nothings to say to one another. And then when it start getting bad and you start seeing the cracks in the relationship, it is very toxic. So anyway, Kyle at home watching her dog that runs away from her. I think the one she was watching the storm. Erika somewhere signing her life over for $37,000 because how much that celebrity designer charged her to redecorate her home. So Kathy on the phone with Boaz, and she was like, "Hey, I want to have a dinner party, and I want to invite you, Dorit, and Erika." So while they're on the phone, Boaz is dressed. Boaz, she dressed, and Kathy asked her, "Girl, what you got around your neck? Are those poker shells or pearls?" And you see Boaz put her hand around her necklace. And she said, "Oh, girl, no, these is diamonds." And fucking Kathy said, "Wow." So I'm like, "Okay, do your shit, boy." Girl, no, these ain't no pearls. Ain't no pearls on them shells. These is diamonds, bitch. So I was like, she said it, but I was like, "Go ahead, Garcelle. I mean, go ahead, Boaz." So we got Garcelle is going over to Sutton house. So she get over there and Sutton tell her, "I invite Joey for interior motive. I gotta take my ass home to Augusta, and I want you to go and meet Reba." Reba is Sutton's mother, and she 82, and she from Augusta, Georgia. To me, I don't know her, but I'm saying if I had to watch her, a little bit on the racist side. Don't not racist, but she don't trust people that ain't black, that ain't white to me. And she say whatever the fuck she thinking, which I don't care how old you are. That never makes it right. The only time it makes it okay to say what the fuck you was thinking is when you were a kid and you just don't know no damn better, because they don't. They just still that the world has not tainted them to the point where, I mean, they'll tell a lie, but most times you talk to a kid, especially one that's under like 6, they tell you stories, but they tell you little shit too. Um, just got a feeling off of her. So anyway, Sutton said Garcelle ain't enough. She got to need some more backup. So they said they're gonna call Kyle. So Kyle is home in the bed. Garcelle said she jealous because she was home in the bed too. You can stay in the bed because all of a sudden you don't want to come over today. Your ass will come over later. But anyway, they invite her, and Kyle like, "Okay, I'ma come." She said, "I ain't never met Reba," and they said, and she ain't hardly feeble. They was talking about the mama like she kind of hard. So Kyle said, I'm gonna come with my psychology books, and she might be right. Sutton and bringing Garcelle and Kyle because that was another thing that hit me. That shit with the mothers. My relationship with my daughter, my only one that I have, is real strained. But it's so strained because we're so much alike that the parts that are me, she deny those, but the parts that are her father, because she made by two people, so I see the shit in her is the shit that I don't like in her dad. You know what I mean? So, but I know better, so I got kind of past that. But she has a real serious problem with me. And from my family with the women, my mother didn't get along with her mother. I don't think my grandmother got along with her mother. My relationship with my mom wasn't that great till I got older and had my own kids. For whatever reasons, my mother didn't raise me. I was raised by her sister who had seven children. She was a stay-at-home wife, housewife. So I was raised with her because my father passed when I was like seven, and my mother just it's like she couldn't do the family without the three. She had me and the man and her. And once my father was murdered in Baltimore, she just she couldn't. So anyway, fuck it. You can tell from how I'm talking that I'm past that. But at the same time, there was so that shit there between a mother and a daughter. You just don't want it. You want it to be like y'all running through the fucking botanical field holding hands with yellow flowers and matching dresses and you smiling and y'all rolling around in the grass. And you spending time together, y'all having a glass of iced tea and you talking about the future. And you not and it ain't know who got the best of it's just not that contention is there. So anyway, so I don't think her mama got no. It's the classical shit. Mama don't got no respect for me. She don't. I'm the same shit I felt mine. Didn't feel like she was proud. Felt like I did more shit than her. And the only thing about between me and Sutton, my mama ain't gonna love no goddamn body or praise nobody kid more than she do me. So if she ain't talking about me, she definitely ain't talking about your kid ass. I'm just telling you. So that part of my mother, she wasn't. She ain't gonna. She'll cut me up to my face, but she not gonna cut me up to nobody else. So anyway, but anyway, my mother's no longer here, and I was thinking. Like they were saying that, because you do. When Garcelle said you just want one more, one more conversation, one more just hug, one trade. I always think of my mother. My mother loved bingo. I fucking hate bingo. All cigarette smoke. Only thing reason why I like bingo is because I go there and eat I ain't no fried pickle fan, but I ain't gonna get fried pickles nowhere else because that's just a bingo thing for me. So I always want me to go to bingo. First, I ain't like to take it because it's probably about a 30-minute, 35-minute drive from the house. Then bingo start like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on a Sunday, and that shit wasn't over till like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So I mean, I had to drive 30 minutes there to get it, 30 minutes back. If I stayed with, I had to find somewhere to park. But anyway, after I played 2, 3 games, I'm sick of fucking following numbers. I'm gonna start looking around, trying to see who I can nosy. Start watching motherfuckers complaining about the other people that's winning. I get bored with it. Before I know it, I done got up, went bathroom, came back, ain't came back, checked my cards and my tickets and none of that shit. So well, I guess I'm leading to this. If I could hear my mom just one time say, "Girl, take me to bingo. Let me treat you to bingo." God damn, I go so fast. I would go so fast. I would be so fucking elated. Whew. So anyway, um, I don't got this shit written down right here. So where am I at? Sutton tells us that her mom is very difficult, and their relationship been strained for the last 10 years. And that her mom likes Christian, her husband, better than she likes um Sutton and that sad. She said her mama not proud of her. Same shit I fell off her mind about some things. So Kyle asked, "Is anybody the rest of the girls coming?" And she was like, "Nah, this kind of personal." Sutton say, "Nah, this kind of personal. You know, that I'm not gonna. It's just gonna be us." So anyway, like I said, Garcelle and Kyle's mothers had passed on. So Sutton said they helping her through this. So Boaz goes over to Doree's house, and I just love how Doree call her baby. Hey, baby, what do you want to drink, baby? And this how she tells Boaz that she's a vision. She said she always such a vision, and I said I love how she calls her baby. So they started talking about the party that Boaz gave at the beach, and Doree mentions how Sutton just shut her down so abruptly that she thought it was damn rude, and then it was damn rude. Cause sidebar, you saw Sutton in the after show say some shit like, "I'm glad I cut her off. She was long winded," and Garcelle was high fiving off of that shit. And I had to find an exit, and why couldn't she tell us that shit at the house? Why we had to hear it right then and right there? So I was like, such a bitch. And no bullshit. Sidebar, after meeting your mother, you don't believe this shit, but you are exactly like your mother. And the shit that I didn't care more about my mother, I'm exactly like my mother. I have to watch what I say to my children. Cause you can't. This part of you just can't deny. It's like you born with your physical characteristics. Some I was taken from your generational line. So some of that personality and trait shit to me, I believe that. So anyway, she started saying how she talked to PK, and she was telling them about what the baby was saying. Jagger, y'all divorced. I saw her Instagram post, blah blah blah. She said she ain't hear shit from PK, and when she did, he was like, "I'm at a friend's wedding. Have a nice day." So she said, then she woke up to a 7-page email or something where he was asking for the divorce. And this motherfucker is all like, you gonna pay next couple months. You paying for the house, anything I got to do in the house, you gonna pay for that shit, and you gonna do what the shit I need you to do. If not, the shit finna get ugly. So she don't know who she dealing with, and it will fuck you up because you go from letting this man see you naked, having babies, sharing everything. This motherfucker is your fucking enemy, and it's scary. And the reason why it's scary is because they know so much about you. And when you are angry and hurt, there is shit that you would do. The thing that I'm gonna tell you why I think my shit was so hard for me to get over, and it was weird. I was talking to my sister, who ain't my sister. She my first cousin, but we close. And she's the only person I really talk to. Cause I tell you, I don't really have friends. I don't, and I don't know why that is. I'm a good friend, but I can't keep a friend. And I'm for real. You know how people say I'm a real good friend. I'm a good goddamn friend. I mean, I gotta say this. I'm a Capricorn. I know Kyle a Capricorn, but I don't act like her. I got some of the traits, like I like my shit to look a certain way and be a certain way, but I don't think I put expectations on people that I don't have for myself. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get tissue. Oh, I'm gonna blow